Welcome everybody, my name is Misty Chronexia, and this is the 5 anime of the day. We are currently tackling the romantic topic because Valentine's Day is coming up. Kinda. I mean, it's not really there. I should have kept it for then. We'll go back to it probably. So, if you don't know how this works, this is not sponsored by randomanime.org, but I am using their database where they have a bunch of shows and they have a randomizer. I pick from the list and talk about the shows that comes up. We pick 4, and then at the end, I give you my personal recommendation for the 5th one, and you decide whether you want to check one of these or not, or if you don't want, you can always come back tomorrow, and we pick a different category. I don't know what I have today, but I'm speaking with a bunch of weird words, so let's keep rolling before I start to speak of myself. Just generate the first one. Let's get it going. Kissing Nagi, really? Okay, cool. This is one of the anime that came out really recently. I believe it is a reverse harem. Not really my cup of tea. Harem whatsoever is never really. This one was alright. I mean, it was really beloved by a lot of girls. So, you know what? This one goes out for the ladies. Kiss him, not me. Put a clip.
なな、ナイストス。まあな、当然っしょ。うわ、言うね。キュッと。
Entry number 1, Kiss Him Not Me. Kiss Him Not Me really fucked me sideways. I didn't really know what to expect out of it with a title like that, but that is not what I had in mind. The main girl character, Kai Serinuma, is a fujoshi. Fujoshi is a derogative term in Japan for smut girls who do yaoi pairing. Except the yaoi pairing she does involves her own classmates. She's an otaku through and through, and she was kind of fat, but when her favorite anime character died, she lost a lot of weight and became attractive. Now the guys are all into her, but all she cares about is her boy love mine. It's not a bad anime, it's worth a bunch of laughter, but it's really more of a girl show. Just know what you get yourself into before you start. I'll give it a 7 out of 10 because it's still worth checking out. It's also available on crunchyroll.com/Misty. Spare yourself the trouble of searching it out. Alright, so hopefully we can get also something that's gonna be working for the guys too. And we get, boom, number 2 being Kimi no Todoke. Okay, cool. This is one of my favorite in the romantic genre. It is a really endearing show. Although my biggest gripe about it is somebody really needs to grow a pair and just fucking get it done. But overall, it's a really, really fun show, and the characters are really cool. So, yeah, let's play the clip and you'll see what I mean.
急に声かけたりしたからびっくりさせちゃってごめんね。
拝んでんぞ。いんのかよ、そこに何かが。
Entry number 2, Kimi ni Todoke. Kimi ni Todoke is the traditional romance anime people have in mind when they think of romance show. A girl who's in love with a popular guy of school. She doesn't stand out a lot, but she does her best to try and grasp his attention. If you like anime such as Lovely Complex or Kaichuwa Maid-sama, there's no way you can't love this one too. The visuals aren't anything flashy, but it's the character development that will get you invested in their relationship. The two of them are very awkward and you just want them to make a move. If you don't mind being patient for that to happen, I mean, it does make it more realistic of a teenage romance, but yeah, try it out. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I'm taking points away for all the pussyfooting it shows.
私そんな力ないよ。やだ、私一番前だ。かわいそう。
Alright, 2 down, 2 to go on this, and then another one. 100. Okay, cool. It's romantic. It got some itchy on it, so if you're the type, it's not that good. It's not that good, but it's here, and we're gonna talk about it. Sure, let's go. Entry number 300. Hey, welcome to the garbage entry of today, where it shows you the best way to get to a woman's heart is by literally shoving your hand through her chest. No, that's not what the expression means, dumbass. Alright, moving on, let's talk about the story. Oh, it's so fucking stupid too. Whatever, okay, so get this. There's a final boss type of enemy who gets on the planet. He's called Savage, by the way. Just like my critic of the show. There's a dude who almost gets killed by Savage. He finds he's the most compatible with technology to defeat Savage, but he has to train in a special garden with a bunch of girls who are obviously all gonna fall in love with his generic ass. Who did this anime? Production IMS? Yeah. Remember last week when I ranted about Heaven's Lost Property Eternal My Master? Yeah, that's them. Screw that, this show doesn't even deserve a score. It's a null out of 10. I'm sorry for wasting your time. Next entry.
何がだよ。
秘策を思いついたんだ。
秘策？
というわけ。
Alright, come on, let's finish strong. We got a good one, we got a middle one, we got a bad one. What we get, senpai? Satan, cool! This is not a show that I've seen yet. So I really don't know what it's like. You caught me off guard, database. I don't know. It's one I've been meaning to watch, but I want to see it once all the episodes are out because I know I'm gonna binge watch it. It looks amazing, and I hope it's just as good as I think it is gonna be. But I'm still gonna have to check out at least the first episode to tell you more about it. So let's play the clip and let it roll.
荒木先輩みたいに全てを投げ捨ててゲーセンで遊びたい。荒木さん、将来は家の手伝いをするんだってさ。
Entry number 4, Satan. Well, in between my life pick and now, I got around to watch a few episodes that are currently available, and boy, can I tell you how disappointed I was. Satan is an indirect sequel of Amagami SS. If you're unfamiliar with the franchise, they both follow the omnibus format. Oh yes, I do hear you say, but Misty-sensei, what is an omnibus format? The omnibus format is when you have a story unravel in arcs. Once the arc is over, the story starts again from point zero, but take a different route. It's like in a game starting a new one and picking a different girl. Example of that would be Yosuga no Sora. In the case of Seren, you get the main character interact with several girls. It's basically mini romantic stories mixed with the essence of a harem. If you liked Amagami SS, you could enjoy it. For me, I'm done with those type of shows, so it gets a 5 out of 10. I'm sorry.
彼氏がいるのに他の男と旅行とか理解できないよ俺。そりゃ合コンツアーに行くから勉強を教えろとは言う。
But you're here for the 5th pick, which is gonna be Nagi no Asukara. If you're unfamiliar with this anime, it is absolutely breathtaking. It is tackling a lot of serious topic like almost racism in a sense where people from a different race aren't treated the same way, and I think it's one that really tugged at my heartstring. So one show that I recommend for today, if none of the previous one appealed to you, Nagi no Asukara might be up your alley. It's also really beautiful, the visuals are shimmering, so hopefully all of these together can bright up your day.
どうしようもなくヘタレで俺がついててやらなきゃ。
Entry number 5, Misty's Choice, Nagi no Asukara. Instead of Seren, let me suggest you Nagi no Asukara. This anime is a show that tackles some of real-life crises, but by appointing them kind of like a fable. It depicts today's society with a pretty scary accuracy. It might not be your typical romantic anime where love at first sight happens and it builds in a princess bubble, but instead you get to deal with some real issues. The whole thing is coded in very striking visuals and a musical score that really illustrates the feeling this anime strives for. I just hope the clip managed to sell it to you, and you know what, if it's not the case, oh well, can't win every battle. But hey, for the record, this one is worth 10, as usual. That's the best light I can shine on it.
ええなもん持ってねえ奴らと一緒にすんな。格が違う、格が。
俺そろそろ帰ります。
宮司様に言っといてくれ。
So I hope you guys enjoyed the 5 picks we got today. If you did, why not leave a comment? Tell me which one of the lists you like the best, if there is one. If you think there's a better romantic anime, there's clearly probably one. that you might want to suggest, go ahead and do so in the comment section below me. So, you could also leave a like and subscribe if you don't want to go through the hassle of coming back every day. It's gonna save you a little bit on that. So if you enjoyed this video today, I want to come back tomorrow. We'll have another topic, which is gonna be, I'm gonna treat myself to something nice that I enjoy. Probably not you guys, I don't care. It's gonna be my day, and we're gonna do something cool with it. So thank you guys so much for your time, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!
On these memories I reflect, I can see a better plan from here. One more time, rewind, I'll find another way back here.